Here we go. The show must go on. Don't really like YouTube too much, but especially if we're going live. But I guess we'll see what happens. Gotta make the rounds. Gotta make the rounds. Gotta make the live rounds. Good to see everyone. How you doing today? So yeah, updates about what's going on. Um, got the YouTube, the TikTok was banned for the second time. The first time it got banned, maybe I don't know how many of you know, but the first time it got banned had 112,000 followers. Second time it had just recently had 50,000 followers, and we're only at three right now. We're only at 300, 300 followers right now, which is pretty strange. But hey, what's up? Good to see you. There's only 300 followers right now on the TikTok, and I'm hoping to get that back up pretty soon. I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, I would think more people would be, you know, looking it up, but hopefully it's able to, find its way to them, you know. But hola, hola, ¿cómo estás? Um, but yeah, so and then the Instagram, I think we got about 1,600 followers there. I was just going live there. I was making my round there, but there was zero people watching there, which was interesting. We just posted the video, just posted about the milk girl, and then also about the um, what did I call it? I like to call them splattering delusions, right? That's my name for him. Like it goes by shattering illusions because they're racist. Because they're racist. They think that they believe that the dismantling of all the lies of white supremacy is hatred. Revealing the truth that is hatred, and it's because that they're raised to believe, indoctrinated to believe that hate was normal. It was the neutral. It was the normal, natural position was hate. And so when you try to undo that, that comes off as hate. What your motivation is? Yeah, a lot of motivations. There's a lot of motivations. Tons of motivations. The main one, obviously, for the historical record, to have the truth and to have my work be something that contributes to, necessary narratives that need to be expressed. That's obviously the main driver. Secondary driver is, the community and the building. I love building the community. Like all the comments that keep getting erased, I can't really talk about that because it gets me pretty upset and emotional. Like especially on the first account that had 112,000 followers. You know, um, some of them had tens of thousands of comments each on a video, all gone. Not to mention on the last account, and will probably happen again on this TikTok account. Um, which is why I am going to try a little harder to push people off to the other platforms because I mean I was under the impression that like when I on the second account for on TikTok I was still under the impression like okay I did something wrong the first time I'll go a little easier, the ones that got strikes last time I won't post them again, and then everything will be fine. But on the second account I was posting videos that didn't get strikes last time, videos that got 1 million views the first time, 1.5 million views, and now this time they weren't allowed up because they were unoriginal and low quality and unoriginal. Like I think it was like the Europeans weren't superior or Europeans didn't discover anything. Those one of those ones were like they got 1.5 million views last time were deemed low quality. So um, definitely unfortunate. But yeah, other reasons, other reasons obviously to try to I don't know. I was excuse me. If they would, if TikTok would actually give me the money that it continues to promise me, um, I would be able to become like financially stable off of my work, off of all of the time and hours and work that I put into this, right? I would be able to become financially stable, but TikTok keeps stealing from me, right? Keeps just like they've always done, right? Just like historically they love to do is to steal. They continue to do it, stealing quite a bit of money from me. How do I develop the topics? I mean, I feel like that's the easy part, honestly. Um, like I just, you know, it could be anything, any different thing it could be. Like, just like for example, recently for the reintroduction video, like for my first new video for the new TikTok account, I had made, they've always had insane voices, right? I don't want to say, I don't even know what I can say on Instagram. Or what are you on right now? I don't even know what the hell we're on. YouTube. I don't know what I can say, but they've always had insane voices. Is what I've made for the first reintroduction video for TikTok, which it didn't end up saving or letting me post, which is that's all gone. Unfortunately, a lot of work lost there. But I got that idea from my friend, right? Because he was talking to some people. I could hear him on the phone. He was talking to people, and I was like, "Well, what race are they?" And he was like, "Well, can't you tell by their voice?" And I was like, "Well, let me check that out. There may be something to that. You may be correct." And I looked into it. Turns out there's quite a bit to it. Obviously, with everything to them, they're just like these people are just different in every single way, right? They're like different than any other humans that have ever existed. You know, it's so that's one way. That's one way. Hey, what's up, Samaria? Um, trying to make the rounds right now. Trying to make the rounds on all of the platforms. I was on Instagram for a bit. There was kind of zero viewers on there, but then I was on Substack. Now I'm on the YouTube. After this, I may shut down and go look for a few minutes, or at least 10 minutes. So over to what else do we got? I don't know. Maybe X. Should I go live on? Should I do? I don't know. Can you do video ones on there, or can you only do like voice ones? Maybe I'll do like X or maybe even a Threads. What else do I have? Substack, X, YouTube. Yeah, yeah. I mean, and there's another motivation for me. Thank you for reminding me, Silent Mystic, is a lot of these videos have changed my life fundamentally as well. The things I've learned have changed my life as well. Even like the sitting and the standing ones. Those, I mean, changed my life in ways I can't even really describe to you guys without getting too personal, But, I'll that at least can say, better health, I mean, all the things that it improves, squatting and